Hey guys, it's Sarah here. I've only recently started doing my makeup. In the past, I have just not had time. I haven't had the mental or emotional energy, and it was just not a priority as a depressed person to try to look pretty or feel pretty. It was more like I needed to survive. My cat just knocked my sunblock off of my counter. So in the past, I haven't done my makeup at all. My mom's makeup was always very functional, but I didn't have access to that. And then I was poor for a long time, and then I was depressed. Well, I've always been depressed. I've always been depressed. And so when you're depressed, survival is the priority, not looking pretty or feeling pretty. In the last year or two, I've started playing with makeup intermittently. And now for the first time in my whole life, I have been wearing it almost daily. There's a lot of resources online. Not that I use any of them, because I prefer to just kind of fuck my shit up and see what happens. Right now, I'm wearing an eyeliner that I got on the cruise ship. I'm wearing the Maybelline Big Shot eyelash primer and mascara. Maybe I'm just wearing the primer today. You're probably not supposed to do that, but boy am I lazy. This is the Revlon Color Stay Ultimate, which is absolutely my favorite lipstick. And I'm also wearing a clear, non-tinted sunscreen, because sunscreen is the most important part of any skincare routine. I have learned from the sun turning my eyes into shriveled little pits of wrinkly death. As part of my efforts to expand my understanding of cosmetics and level up my style, I signed up for something called the Allure Beauty Box. The Allure Beauty Box. I just thought I would unbox it with you guys. It came with like a little booklet explaining what you're supposed to do with everything, but I already threw that out. I really don't read instructions. It also came with most of my samples for the month in this kind of cute, funky green makeup case, as well as this on the outside. I imagine it didn't fit. They probably didn't want to make it too bulgy. They are meant to include a handful of generous sample sizes each month. So, it's not like those tiny packets that you get, like sometimes they even stick them in magazines where you get a tiny packet and you get like a tiny squirt of something that you can do this to your eyes with. I feel so pretty now. So it's a little more generously sized than that. So we'll look at this first because it's not in the cool green case. This is called the Do It All 3-in-1 Dry Texture Spray. Volume, refresh, and hold. Dry shampoo meets hairspray. What do you think? She thinks it's good to rub on. So my understanding of dry shampoo is that you're supposed to use it like the day after you washed your hair, if your hair is a little like greasy, oily. Hair care is also not my strong suit. It's another area where I just fuck my shit up. So what it says to do: shake well. Hold can 8 to 10 inches from dry hair. Spray, focusing on roots. Massage through hair with fingertips to absorb oil evenly. Tassel for extra volume and movement. Give hair a final spray for a brushable hold and finish. So let's see. Shake well. Shaking it so well. Then 8 to 10 inches away, focusing on roots. Let's see here. So spray, focusing on roots, massage through hair with fingertips to distribute oil evenly. I can do that part. It definitely feels a bit wetter and heavier than my usual dry shampoo. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure that my hair is in any condition to accept anything like this. I really like the smell. This is a pretty good sized can, so I'll give it a try the next couple days when my hair is less of a hot mess and see how it goes. But my initial reaction is mostly positive. I kind of wonder if my hair is just too processed and dry, and so it's just like soaking it all up. Because my hair is super processed. I don't know if you can tell, but my hair isn't naturally this color. So that here is the SGX NYC The Do It All 3-in-1 Spray. That's nice. Now we get to open up the fun bag. Let's see here. Doing my eyebrows has become my favorite thing, so I'm really excited to see that there is a pencil in here called the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. The pencil is medium brown, which I usually just do my eyebrows like with black mascara, so this will be interesting. It's got a brush for, I guess, the eyebrow. It comes with a little sharpener in the cap. That's nice. And so here's the pencil. It's supposed to work like this, right? I usually don't do my eyebrows like this. First of all, I have my eyebrows microbladed because I'm incompetent. And I can't be trusted to do it on my own. So am I supposed to, like, draw it and then brush it? Or is the brushing just for, like, managing my crazy eyebrows? I don't know if I'm doing any of this correctly. I really should have read the instructions. Anywho, the pencil is nice so far. It seems to draw really dark with a really light hand, which is cool. Because I have a habit of kind of mauling myself with my beauty products because I'm using too heavy a hand. So maybe this will help me be more gentle. Do my eyebrows look better? I really love how it has everything I need included. It has the brush and the sharpener. Like, this is definitely a major upgrade from the random stuff that I just buy, like, at the checkout line at Old Navy. I mean, this looks like something who you'd use, like, to actually look good. The Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. Here we have Context. Vitamin C All Day Eye Cream. Ooh. Context doesn't say, it doesn't have any instructions on it. I know that there were instructions in the box again. I probably should have read that. Well, I mean, it says it's a vitamin C all day cream. So I'm just gonna assume it goes on my eyes. Let's see. Ah! This generously sized sample is so overflowing that it immediately dripped onto my carpet. So I'm gonna pretend I know what I'm doing and just kind of like, oh yes, look at me. I am someone who knows what to do with eye cream and uses it regularly, yes. I guess it could be nice for getting away those like under eye mascara smudges I always get because I'm a hot mess who cries on the daily. My eye region is very sensitive because I recently mauled myself trying to do my own eyelash extensions and I glued everything shut and then ripped it apart, and I'm surprised I have any eyelashes left. But this isn't stinging at all. This is really nice, actually. It's a bit cooling. I imagine that has something to do with the ingredients. But after we get past aqua, water, I'm not really familiar with what any of this is. Butylene glycol, cyclopentasiloxane, phenoxyethanol, glycerin, dimethicone, phosphomer, dimethicone, phenyltrimethicone, glycine such as soybean oil, isohexadecane, sodium acrylate, sodium acryloyl dimethyl copolymer, carbomer, virago officinalis seed oil, vicus vinifera, grape seed oil, sodium PCA, bisabolol, camellia, sinensis leaf extract, aesculus hippocasinum, horse chestnut seed extract, centella asiatica extract, ethyl hexylglycerin, sodium hydroxide, polysorbate 80, propylene glycol, disodium EDTA, sodium hyaluronate, glycyrrhiza glabra, licorice root extract, ascorbic acid, tetrasodium glutamate, diacetate. It is quite a list. If you're the kind of person who likes to be able to pronounce everything in your ingredients, this eye cream is not going to be for you. That doesn't mean that the cream is bad or that it has anything that you shouldn't put on your eyes. It's probably fine. It's more like a gel than a cream, really. Well, I like the feeling. Do I look like less of a wrinkled, shriveled, exhausted crone yet? The next thing in our bag is Eau Thermale Avène. Eau Thermale. Thermal spring water. Apaisante. Adoucissante. Soothing and softening. Eau sensible for sensitive skin. Well, we're gonna have to open this up to see. Was this extra packaging really necessary? As if subscription boxes aren't bad enough for the earth as it is, says the lady who has subscription boxes. So this one comes with its own little sheet. Oh, apparently they really want to sell us on this stuff. I won't try to read any more of the French stuff, and I apologize deeply to anybody who actually speaks the French language. Since 1743, when the first hydrotherapy center was built near the blah 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 blah. This all is talking about how there's a hydrotherapy center for sensitive skin. This sounds to me like some Cure for Wellness shit. I saw that movie. So this is literally just water. Avene thermal spring water's unique and constant composition provides soothing and softening properties proven by numerous scientific studies. Tested by dermatologists, its soothing benefits are ideal for sensitive, hypersensitive, and allergenic skin. So it's a bottle of water. Whatever. So here is fancy French water. It's a nice little metal bottle here that looks like a dildo. Literally the only ingredient is water, apparently, but it's magic water. So apparently I'm supposed to just spray myself with it. I'm so soothed. I'm so French and smooth. Well, it feels like spraying myself in the face with water. I remember I did flip through the booklet in the Allure beauty box before throwing everything away, and I saw that a full-sized bottle of this, which I have no idea how big it is, but it costs $18. So I don't know about you, but there is no way in hell that I am paying $18 for a bottle of water outside of a Beyonce concert. Our next item is floss, my new favorite lip gloss. I don't know that floss is a great name, in my opinion, because when I hear floss, I either think dental floss or butt floss. It's kind of pretty. It reminds me of like middle school when everything was a slightly more lurid shade of pink than this. I do know how to apply lip gloss. I was a teenager in the year 2002. Well, my first impression here is very positive. It's very thick. It's much thicker than the lip gloss. I think I usually use Sephora lip gloss. It's like tinted lip gloss. Yeah, it seems to have stuck on there real nice. I'm wearing the Revlon Color Stay Ultimate, as you'll recall. And it made my lips nice and shiny. The taste is very, very faint, but very, very pleasant. I don't think I'm very hard to please with lip gloss. I have very low expectations for it. So with all my very, very low expectations, this has met it firmly. Floss, my new favorite lip gloss. My new, most presumptuous lip gloss. And so finally that brings us to the last thing, which is in this little bottle here. Moroccan oil. Hair treatment for all hair types. I typically don't put oil on my hair because despite how processed and damaged my hair is, it's very thin and it gets weighed down and just looks greasy really, really fast. So it says, apply a small amount throughout damp or dry hair. Use as usual. All right. It smells really good. It's kind of this amber color. And I think I'm going to try putting it on my ends here. Oh my gosh. Oh, it smells like spa. Oh, I'm immediately in love with this. I don't care if it doesn't do shit to my hair. I just want to smell it. I want to smell like this. Can I smell like this all the time? I wonder how expensive it is to smell like this all the time. So it definitely weighed down my hair. I don't know if that's for worse, given what a hot mess my hair is anyway. It must not be very heavy at all, honestly, because I have put all sorts of weird sprays. I'd used dry shampoo earlier before testing the dry shampoo too, so there's all sorts of weird shit in my hair. I'm pretty happy with this, yeah. So all in all, I would say that this was a pretty great collection of items. I think that a bottle of water, no matter how much you can dress it up and call it fancy and drag it from France, is fucking stupid, and I'm insulted. So, fuck you for this one. Everything else I love. My first impression is very positive for everything else. If you want to get the Allure beauty box, Google it yourself. I'm not affiliated with them, and I'm not interested in selling shit. But it's out there. You can get this too if you want. You could probably do better and cheaper on your own, though, let's be real. Thank you for watching my very first Allure beauty box unboxing. Clearly, I'm not going to get sponsored by Allure because I called their box all sorts of names. But I did like it, and I can keep all my samples in the little bag. Bye!